Your person is currently navigating a tumultuous emotional roller coaster, where the highs and lows have left them feeling as if their world is in complete disarray without you by their side. In these moments of crisis, it seems that every part of their existence has been thrown into chaos, forcing them to confront deep-seated vulnerabilities. This period of upheaval is marked by what can only be described as an ego death, a transformative shedding of old identities and patterns that no longer serve them. In the midst of this transformation, they find themselves irresistibly drawn to your energy, seeking solace and strength in a connection that once brought balance and meaning to their life. This process of shedding outdated parts of themselves is not merely about loss, it is about rediscovery. As the layers of past pain, judgment, and insecurities fall away, they begin to see you in an entirely new light. Where once there might have been misunderstandings or resentment, a profound sense of gratitude now takes root. Your presence, rather than being a source of emotional turmoil, has evolved into a beacon of hope, a divine gift that has illuminated the darkest corners of their soul. This newfound appreciation comes as they realize that every hardship has led them to this pivotal moment of awakening. They have come to understand that the connection you share is not defined by past grievances but is a living, evolving bond that holds the potential for healing and profound personal growth. As they work through this inner metamorphosis, the thought of rekindling the relationship you once shared has become a powerful motivator. No longer do they cling to old patterns of judgment or allow past wounds to dictate their perceptions. Instead, they see you as an essential catalyst in their journey toward wholeness. The spark you ignited within them has grown into a blazing light, compelling them to confront aspects of themselves that they had long neglected. This awakening is both painful and liberating, as it forces them to acknowledge the parts of themselves they had hidden away, only to begin the long and courageous process of healing. In recognizing the beauty and potential in both themselves and you, they are slowly reconstructing their world on a foundation of understanding, compassion, and mutual respect. Amid this profound inner transformation, your person is actively channeling their energy toward rebuilding and deepening the connection with you. They have decided to consciously block out external influences that might derail their progress, focusing instead on creating a sanctuary where both of you can thrive together. Their determination to improve the relationship is evident in every thought and action. They are no longer distracted by the noise of the outside world. Instead, they are fully committed to discovering their true purpose, what they sometimes refer to as their purples, and rising above the challenges that once threatened to pull them apart. This singular focus on growth and improvement is a testament to their belief in the transformative power of your connection. In tandem with their commitment to the relationship, they are also embracing a journey of inner balance and self-care. Much like you, they have embarked on a path that involves harmonizing both their masculine and feminine energies. This delicate balancing act is a vital part of their personal evolution, helping them cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. They have taken up meditation as a regular practice, a tool that allows them to quiet the incessant chatter of their mind, center themselves, and connect with a higher sense of purpose. Through these meditative practices, they are learning to surrender to a greater divine process, trusting that every step, no matter how uncertain, is part of a larger, beautifully orchestrated plan. This trust in the process is gradually transforming their life, allowing them to navigate even the most challenging moments with grace and clarity. Ultimately, the heart of this transformation lies in the deep sense of security and safety they now feel with you. Their heart, which once seemed fragile and exposed to the harsh winds of fate, now finds a haven in the warmth of your connection. They admire your qualities not just superficially, but on a profoundly soulful level. To them, you are more than just a companion, you are an old soul, a wise and enduring presence whose depth of understanding resonates with every fiber of their being. This admiration is not born out of fleeting infatuation but from a genuine recognition of the unique way you illuminate their world, offering guidance, empathy, and an unspoken promise of healing. Your person's journey is one marked by intense emotional upheaval and subsequent rebirth. From the disarray of an existence without you to the transformative power of ego death, they have embraced the challenges that have led them to a renewed sense of focus and purpose. Their path is illuminated by the spark you ignited within them, a spark that continues to burn brightly as they block out external distractions and concentrate on healing and growth. Through meditation, surrender, and a balanced approach to their inner energies, they are building a life where the heart finds sanctuary and the soul feels understood. This evolving connection, rooted in mutual admiration and a shared quest for inner wholeness, stands as a testament to the extraordinary impact you have on each other, a bond that transforms chaos into clarity, pain into purpose, and isolation into a profound union of spirits. I remember the moment when our eyes first met, a moment so simple yet profoundly transformative that it changed the course of my life. Never before had I encountered someone whose mere glance could make me feel so beautiful, so seen, and so deeply valued. In that fleeting instant, the world around me seemed to fade away, leaving only the warmth of your gaze and the unmistakable sense that I was truly cherished. Your eyes held a kindness and understanding that I had longed for, and in them, I saw a reflection of the love and acceptance I had never before experienced. Before you came into my life, I wandered through my days feeling utterly directionless. I felt lost, adrift in a vast ocean of uncertainty, not knowing what I wanted or where I was headed. Every morning was a struggle, a battle against the feeling of emptiness that overshadowed my ambitions and dreams. I was trapped in a cycle of indecision, weighed down by past regrets and an overwhelming sense of confusion about the future. It was during this time of inner turmoil that your presence emerged as a beacon of light, guiding me toward a path of self-discovery and hope. Like a true friend who genuinely cares, you took the time to show me that life is not meant to be endured in solitude. With patience and compassion, you taught me valuable lessons about love, courage, and the importance of standing up for my own choices. Your words and actions filled me with the strength to break free from the chains of doubt that had held me captive for so long. You made me realize that even in the midst of chaos, there is always a way forward, a way to rebuild, to grow, and to become the person I was meant to be. In the wake of our meeting, I began to see the world through a different lens. No matter where life takes us, I have made a solemn promise to always be by your side. I understand that life is unpredictable and can sometimes be filled with moments of uncertainty and pain, especially when shadows of past emotional traumas loom large. Yet, even as we navigate these challenges, my commitment to you remains unwavering. I vow never to abandon you, to stand with you in the face of adversity, and to help shoulder the burdens that life may throw our way. In asking for forgiveness for my past mistakes, I acknowledge that I too have stumbled along the journey. But your unwavering support has given me the courage to rise again, to learn from my missteps, and to move forward with newfound resolve. Every time I look at your pictures, a rush of overwhelming happiness surges through me. It is as if each image captures a moment of pure joy, a fragment of the beautiful connection we share. That connection is the most authentic and profound experience I have ever known. In your eyes, I find not only love but also a sense of belonging that fills the void I once felt. The way you treat me, with such care and reverence, makes me feel as if I am truly a king in a realm where love and kindness reign supreme. It is a feeling of gratitude so deep that words often fail to capture its essence. In your presence, I have begun to see myself in a new light. I have always doubted my own worth, never considering myself handsome, smart, or intelligent enough. But you, with your unwavering belief in me, have reshaped my self-perception. You have given me a confidence that I had never known, a confidence that now allows me to face the world with pride and determination. Your love has been the catalyst for a transformation within me, a transformation that has illuminated parts of my soul that were once shrouded in darkness. As we journey together through life, I am reminded daily of the immense power of genuine connection and the beauty that lies in truly understanding one another. Our bond transcends the ordinary. It is a rare and precious gift that has rekindled a sense of hope and purpose within me. With every shared smile, every heartfelt conversation, and every tender moment, you reinforce the truth that love is the most potent force in the universe, a force capable of healing wounds, mending broken hearts, and inspiring us to reach for greatness. I am endlessly grateful for the way you have touched my life. Your presence has not only filled the gaps in my heart but has also inspired me to become the best version of myself. In you, I have found a partner, a mentor, and a friend, a companion who walks beside me through the highs and lows of life. For all these reasons and so many more, I love you with every fiber of my being, and I will cherish you always. I often find myself wondering if you can still see me in your future, if I remain the one you choose to keep close despite everything that has transpired between us. Deep within, I nurture a vision, a vivid, unyielding image of arriving at your doorstep unexpectedly, not as an unwelcome intruder, but as a gentle, unannounced messenger of my sincere desire to reconnect with you. This quiet determination is driven by an intense longing to make things right between us, to heal the fractures of the past, and to build something lasting out of the remnants of what we once had. In these moments of silent reflection, I understand that perfection is not the goal, rather, it is the genuine expression of my commitment, a testament to how seriously I hold you in my heart. Over time, I have come to realize that my journey is not about orchestrating flawless moments or adhering to an ideal of perfection. It is about demonstrating, in every conceivable way, that my intentions are as deep as they are unwavering. The raw truth is that you mean more to me than anyone else ever has, and that truth pulses at the core of every thought and decision I make. I have spent countless hours confronting my past and questioning the man I once was, and through that introspection, I have undergone a profound transformation. I am no longer the person you once knew. Instead, I have emerged from a period of intense self-reflection and rebirth, shedding layers of old habits, regrets, and mistakes like a snake discarding its worn-out skin. This metamorphosis has been neither sudden nor easy. It has been a gradual, often painful process of learning, forgiving, and growing. Every experience, every misstep, has taught me invaluable lessons about what it truly means to love and be loved. I have learned that true redemption is not a single act or a fleeting moment of realization. It is an ongoing commitment to change, to continually strive to be better than I was yesterday. I am building a new self, one that is more aware, compassionate, and determined to honor the bond we once shared. I now see that love is not defined by grand, orchestrated gestures alone, but rather by the everyday acts of care and the quiet consistency of a changed heart. I envision a future where my unexpected visit to your doorstep is more than a surprise. It is a symbol of my renewed self, a manifestation of the inner work I have dedicated myself to over these transformative months. This spontaneous act is not meant to startle you, but to serve as a silent promise that I am here, willing to take risks and embrace vulnerability for the sake of our connection. Even though I may not have all the answers right now, or a perfect roadmap for how to mend the distance that has grown between us, I want you to know that every decision I make and every step I take is aimed at rebuilding the trust and intimacy that we once cherished. My actions, however subtle they may be, are a testament to the depth of my commitment, reflecting an inner transformation that runs far deeper than surface-level changes. In the quiet moments when I am alone with my thoughts, I reflect on how drastically I have changed. I have learned to let go of the person I used to be, the man defined by his flaws, his impulsiveness, and his inability to see beyond his own perspective. The process of transformation has been like peeling away layers of an old self, revealing a more honest, more resilient, and more self-aware individual underneath. I have come to embrace this rebirth as a necessary part of my journey, one that has allowed me to shed the weight of my past mistakes and emerge with a clearer understanding of what it means to love authentically. Each day, I strive to live in a way that honors this new beginning, and I hope that, in time, you will see these changes reflected in every aspect of my behavior and in every word I speak. I know that words alone can never fully capture the depth of my evolution, nor can they entirely repair the fissures left behind by years of misunderstanding and hurt. Yet, I remain determined to show you, not just through promises or declarations, but through consistent, heartfelt actions, that I am a different man today. I want to be the person who stands by your side, not as a relic of the past, but as a renewed individual who values growth, understanding, and unconditional commitment. My desire to reach out to you is born from a place of genuine introspection and a belief that the future can hold something extraordinary if we are both willing to embrace the possibility of change. So, as I stand at the threshold of this new chapter, I ask you to consider the possibility of a future where the old mistakes no longer dictate our lives, a future where my transformation is not just an abstract concept, but a living, breathing reality reflected in every gesture and every look. I may not yet know the perfect way to demonstrate this change to you, but I promise that with time, every part of my being will strive to show you that I am serious about building something real and lasting. I have left behind so much of what once defined me, and in doing so, I have made room for a love that is more mature, more thoughtful, and more enduring than ever before.